I'll post the art in chat. Yeah, I'd love to see it. It sounds cool. I'm curious what you mean by first-person perspective, Al. Alright. Let's do it. Let's jump into YuGiOh. Yo. So yeah, we'll probably do this for a little bit, and then we'll probably jump into Lost Ark for the second half. Alright. Where do I usually sit for Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't actually know. Which is the better place to sit? I can't remember where health, life points and stuff are, so I think I'm better on the right. Alright, like I said, I haven't played in a little while. Oh, I've played a lot off stream. So you'll notice there's a few changes amongst my stuff, but not too many. Let's watch a duel. Always start with a spectate, and this allows me to sort of talk over while we doing stuff. One card shows what looks like Alistair. Oh shit, Alistair. We're getting Alistair stuff? And there's gonna be another Firewall Dragon? Ugh. Hello, game? There we go. So yeah, not too much has changed for me. I haven't made any old accounts. I really kind of been refusing to, because I don't think it's necessarily healthy for the game to encourage that. But it does restrict you in terms of making certain decks, unfortunately. I have gotten some cards for like some alt decks, so they kind of can work. But yeah, again, the crafting system has a big flaw in terms of like you can't craft up, you can't use shitty resource to make better resource. So let's see, what is this person running? So we got a Tri-Brigade user. Tri-Brigades, just in general, is it just raw Tri-Brigades? What's their extra deck? Yeah, it just looks like a Tri-Brigade deck. But yeah, so I've basically completed all the story stuff. There isn't too crazy to complete it all, and there isn't a huge amount of reward that I actually would say is worth it, because the decks in there aren't very good. But there are some pieces at the very start that are like not too bad. But there's no point in going all the way through unless you're getting the free gems. I think the free gems is the only thing worth it. And this arena here that's being used. I think I like this a lot. I love when Firewall went from super OP to something little to no deck can actually abuse anymore. I have encountered a Firewall, I think now, in combat somewhere. I can't remember. It was a duel I did. Whoa, hang on, what the hell? Hang on, let's slow down. What was the opponent using? Okay, so Dino Wrestler. What turn are we in? We're still in main turn 2. Ah, it's a Numeron deck. Okay. Less interested now. I should have realized because there was Kaiju on the board. I really hate this deck, by the way. I think this is the least fun deck to encounter. Or there's a few that are just not very fun. I think this is just a very unengaging deck to fight, essentially. You posted the 3 cards in Discord? Alright, we'll have a look in a sec. I suppose Discord. Oh. Oh. What's happened? Chat. That was weird. I've never seen that before. I wonder if it's because it's something to do with these spectate jewels. That was very strange. Alright. Where's Discord? Oh wow, they are first person. Huh. Hey Unicorn, welcome on in. Oh shit, I zoned out. What the fuck? Oh, okay. So they're just running Zodiac. I was wondering for a sec there if they were actually a Zodiac deck. Oh, wait, hang on. There is a Zodiac Tri-Brigade, like it's meant to be the top tier deck, but I haven't seen it. Like it's the real world top deck, I'm fairly sure as well. Fireball Dragon can only be used in Cyburst decks. With little no Cyburst decks actually can use it. Really? Tri-Zoos are never fun. I've never used either Tri-Brigades or Zodiacs. Zodiacs seem pretty cool. I actually don't mind them. Yeah, and I'll grab the art for this. Alright. And we might have to zoom in on these cards because they're pretty small. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, it's like a first-person card. Huh. Someone with like a bow, and there's like a little angel. It's like a JRPG character. Skyrim? Skyrim the deck? This is very cool. I kind of dig this. I really wonder what this all means. Yeah, I hate this deck. This is really silly. I really don't like fighting the Numeron walls. It's a very like specific, like, and to nullify what they're doing just can be just very tedious. Also, Max C only gets one card from the summon, not all four of them count as individual cards. But let's see what we have to do today. So, 3 duels in solo mode. I won't bother doing them because that's just a waste of time. 2 in ranked, 3 in ranked, trap card, and destroy cards. That's easy. All right, let's do some ranked. So I don't know where I'm at in ranked right now. I think I'm in gold. Oh no, I'm in platinum. It's really rough in Plat 5. I would have to say this season of Plat 5, this second week, all the like just randos have been pushed out, and now we've just got very, very sweaty people. And it has made a situation where you will be fighting non-stop meta decks at this point. And that's okay. Oh, I should show my deck. Hang on, I'll show you guys my deck since I've changed it a tiny bit. I've actually just been having fun with it recently. I've just been like trying to figure out my weightings. You'll notice I'm back up to 44. I was at 40 for a long time. I actually put back in Max, Chaos Max, because I've been enjoying using Chaos Form Max again. I've actually been playing around with Solid Dragon because holy shit, negates are kind of required. So I was playing around with Deep Eyes and I was like, oh, well, how about I run a single Solid? It does cause a little bit of a brick issue having these 2 in the deck. These 3 cards are good support cards, but they're kind of problematic. I've actually been debating about if until I get my 2 other trade-ins, Abyss stays in, but I'm kind of like, oh, do I remove Abyss? And if I remove Abyss, there's no point in having Chaos Form. Because these cards go very well together, I'm not gonna lie, chat. And I've actually put in, I think since last time we were in, I put in Heart Earth. And I can't remember what I dropped for it, but just to have an extra path into Numeron, because losing Hope Harbinger is a bit of a pain in the bum. So I like having his spell negates that I kind of was like, well, Heart is not a terrible card, and it can help out if you have a situation where they've got a giant monster, you can't get over it. Rather than going into the Numeron route, if they take no battle damage, just force them, they take your battle damage. So it's worked a few times. It's very, very niche. But yeah, otherwise the deck's mostly similar to probably last time I streamed it. But I've been playing around with a couple of other decks, but most of them aren't complete. So I want to have a look at what I can craft, what I can do, but I don't have much currency outside of SRs. So maybe if we can find a deck that uses just SR cards, without as many ultra rares to actually function, we could probably play that. Otherwise, we might be able to just craft some fun decks for just versing each other. Because again, wasn't necessarily planning to play this too much today, but maybe we could take a bit of time to craft if that's the case. I also realized the reason why this game's probably chugging is because I'm downloading a very, very big game. So probably going to be one of those things we're going to see a little bit of frame rate drop. There's a bunch of Adamantipator that exists without ultra rares. Oh shit, that sounds pretty good. This is not a good hand. So this is a situation that if I had Link Karibo, which is a card I'm missing, then it would make it pretty... Alright, that's actually good. That's actually good for me, because if he doesn't have a second Ash Blossom, then, like, it's fine. I wasn't be able to get rid of Sage anyway. So normally, because if I had Link Karibo, I could just get rid of Sage, and then I just have at least a defensive card, but I don't even have that without it, so bit of a pain. Alright, well, we'll get rid of that, because that draws too many cards. And we'll do this. Is this guy's name Susie or Sussy?
The Holymedic 524 just subscribed.
Hi, Medic.
Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed? That was Pot of Greed. Well, partially Pot of Greed. But thank you for the sub, man. Welcome on in. 12, almost a year, Medic. Almost a year. Alright, well that's bad. That guy just skipped his turn. Okay. Well, that's fine for me, I guess. But this is one of those problems with Blue Eyes that sometimes you'll encounter this, where if you get all your setup stuff and the opponent gets their setup stuff, or negate stuff rather, and then you just both twiddle your thumbs until you get some cards. But how you doing, Medic? Have you played this? This person has a dead hand as well. I am getting a very... This is really bad. This is incredibly bad. This is why I've been debating about taking Nibiru out. Like, I like Nibiru, but with running all the other negates, it feels a little bit too much. Have you heard I heard you already played God of War. What are your thoughts? What have you been playing? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Ragnarok. I mean, that game was extremely good. I think that's one of those rare occasions where a AAA game lives up to... okay, so we're versing... What? What is happening? What? What? What is happening? I've not seen this in ranked before, so I'm getting memed out of everything. Fuck me, that... Okay, so this is a Metaphys deck. I've never actually seen these run, so... Well, I'm in major trouble because... Wait, hang on. Nibiru might actually be good here. I have a weird feeling Nibiru might actually win me the game now. Tuning in to see an opponent activate Inferno Tempest is a hell of a thing. I know. Was not expecting this turn of events. But yeah, Ragnarok is like, I'm looking forward to it. Because yeah, that was one of those rare occasions where it's a fudge. He didn't even go far enough to be able to, oh my god. So he's not using his extra deck? What do I do? I think I'm straight up dead. I literally can't do anything. He's taken all my monsters. I have nothing to pull out of the banish. The only way out is if he uses something and Nibiru allows to, like, I can take 5 cards off the board. That's all I could do. It seems like he did a big funny. So basically what he did, Medic, is he activated a card called Inferno Tempest. So what he did is he obviously, I don't know which card did it. He activated something so all cards that go into the graveyard go into the banish instead. From there, he then activated Inferno Tempest and everything went into, essentially everything went into my banish. I literally lost everything. What a time to get a brick on. He would have died, by the way. I don't think he would have had enough negates to stop anything. That seems like a very memey deck. I have one card that has Banish Recovery, Nastasia. And it's a monster. So if he takes all my monsters, I can't fix that. I would say a lot of decks can't stop that. But well, at least I did 3,000 damage by him hitting himself. That was very, very strange. He used the Ash Blossom to do the hit, to start a trigger of events. Very crazy. It's cool to see kaijus, by the way, like being used again, because I like kaijus as like this like fun, you take away a monster, then they turn it into something. Oh, hello. This is an interesting path. Alright, as long as this doesn't get hit. Ash Blossom is so rampant though, it's kind of disgusting. Will I survive one turn? Probably not. Again, this is a bad hand, I've just realized, because I can't really do much about it. So I'm going to have to go Effect Veiler, as much as I don't want to. And again, if I had Link Karibo, at least it would give me a 1 out. Wouldn't necessarily save me. I wonder if he's a Chaos Max user, because he's got that card back. That's fine. Necro Valley. Necro Valley? Oh, it is actually it's a Gravekeeper deck. Oh, that's cool. Oh shit, I'm into watching a Kaiju deck. Gravekeeper deck. What does modern Gravekeepers even look like? If you control Necro Valley, both players discard any monsters in their hand. Well, I guess I'll activate this because there's no point. Actually, this helps me. Wait. Oh, cards in the graveyard cannot be banished. Okay, that's fine. I'm not trying to banish cards. That actually just helps me. Cool. That's not that scary of a setup. Gravekeepers can do some cool stuff, but hey, Sourdough. Oh no. Oh no, the game may have crashed. My games drive is really having a hard time of it. Updating this plus playing this at the same time? Oh no! I could have gotten it out there. Wow, YuGiOh totally crashed. This game's has a little bit of issues if it doesn't give all the resources it needs, it seems. I wish Kaiju's functioned well with an actual deck, because turning the game into a Godzilla movie would be great. I know. I kind of feel the same, actually, Nastasia. If you use Blue Eyes White Dragon right now, he will trigger a secret, fully rendered cutscene, and they will have sex and a happy life ever. God. I like that it took me that long to read that. Also, holy shit. There we go. Man, that super killed. That super killed the game. Steam? Steam, please? Alright. Come on, Lost Ark. Don't be breaking shit. Alright. Let's reopen YuGiOh. I can't believe that I just had to deal with that. We're reaching a point, chat, where little bits and pieces of hardware are just going bit by bit. Bit by bit. What carried through me Legacy... Gravekeeper is what carried you through Legacy of the Jewelers story mode. Yeah, the thing is, I think Gravekeepers are cool. I've played Gravekeepers quite a bit in Duel Links. I've never actually played a full Gravekeepers deck. But oh my god, what? Steam. Steam? I think his Steam's crashing. Run's dead? I know. I know, Unicorn. We'll go back in. The thing is, this is almost done downloading. So once that's done, we can stop worrying about it. It's like got 6% left. Alright. That's annoying. That kind of just, that throws... Hopefully I didn't get D-ranked from that. It's okay if I do. I don't really care too much. I'm at a point where it's like at the appropriate level of what Blue Eyes should be, I feel like, in terms of strength. I don't think we're a top meta deck. I don't think we're like bottom meta. I think that we're like, we can duke it out with the sweaties, but it's very easiest to get messed up. Playing it on max difficulty is driving you wild? Yeah, I must D-ranked. That sucks. Exodia? I've been Exodia'd twice in matches, actually. Did we catch one on stream? I can't remember. But yeah, I've been Exodia'd twice in live ranked matches, which is pretty cool. Also, this situation's very weird. I've had this quite a lot. I'm a gold 1 versus a gold 5. What is up with the ranked system in this game? I don't understand why this is a thing. This is... like, either this guy has won so many matches in a row, or there's some weird, like, pity thing that happens when you get bumped down a rank. I don't really understand it. Oh my god. What are we gonna do here, chat? It's not very good opener, but I do get I do get access to True Light in a moment, which does open up some capabilities if I survive one turn. Why does Konami match Plat 5s with Plat 1s? Yeah, I don't know. Plat 5 is weird. Like, the range is very strange in this game, I feel like. Blue Eyes is definitely not up to fighting modern decks. I wish Konami would give them support. They do have good support coming, Nastasia. With Jet Dragon and Tyrant, I think that will make a big difference. Oh shit, I'm fighting a Blue Eyes deck. Bit of a problem for me because I don't have... I can be one-shot here. Striker Dragon is available, possible to be one-shot here. I don't have... I have Effect Veiler in hand. Effect Veiler is the thing that might save me here. So, let's go with... Do I need a bingo? I don't need a bingo. Do I need a bingo? Chat, do we need a bingo or do we need a ultimate destruction? Ultimate destruction can't be used this turn. I will need it if... I almost think I need a bingo, but I'm going to put an ultimate destruction out. I'll get bingo next turn if I need it. I'm fairly sure he's going to see Striker Dragon and he's going to go for Numeron. Blue Eyes Chaos Max. He's going a Chaos Max route. The new support is definitely good, but still not... Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't think meta... What the fuck? Did he just activate Max C on his turn? What? Why did he use... Why did he use Max C? Is he just stacking cards for some reason? Again, I'm not scared of this. If he targets Striker, he's not going for Numeron. He's not going for Numeron then. That's fine. Is he going for Galaxy to grab mine and then... I don't think this guy can one-shot me if he's going that route. Chaos Form. I don't care. It's really weird to me when people use Chaos Form. Unless he's got the card that gives me like a flip over. I still have Effect Veiler, so... What is he doing? Also, this is really funny when this situation happens where it's like, you can see someone thinking and it's like, it's taking him a long time to think about it. It's like, it should be pretty straightforward. Okay. Are you just attacking? Really? No way! Dude, are you using Chaos Max to turn into something? And he's putting a Blue Eyes in hand. This is not the way to play this one. Hey Thero, oh, I haven't actually got the room up yet. We're doing some ranked matches just while my computer stops having a heart attack. Yeah, I wouldn't play Blue Eyes like this, honestly. Well, that's fine. I get to keep Max Effect Veiler here, which is nice. All right. Well, let's do. Let's do this. I'll show him how Blue Eyes is played. I still can't believe I run into people running like a Chaos Max deck. All right. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Because I can do Creature of Ultimate Destruction, run him in, then I could resurrect the Blue Eyes, and then turn it into something. Or I could go into Twin Burst, or I could go to Heretical Seal. I could probably go to Seal. I got some Prisma Crimitech. Oh, really? I'm tempted to sack some of my my shinies, just because I think it would be a good idea. How do we want to do this, chat? Honestly, if I had a different setup here, I could actually go something pretty crazy. Let's see. Let's do this. I'm gonna go slow route just to secure victory, I think. I'm going to keep Effect Veiler, but I'm going to activate Creature of Ultimate because I don't know what the heck that card is on the field. Mirror Force, that's fine. I had a feeling. That's why I went Return of the Dragon Lords. So I take damage. Oh, it doesn't destroy Chaos Max. That's fine. I forgot about that, because he can't be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's kind of one of the parts that makes that card very good. Hey, Strobs. Welcome on in. Hey, Z-Man. Welcome on in. I might have to turn on the light. It's actually getting really dark in here. Alright, I might do that now while this guy's doing whatever. Bum, 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 bum. I have a deck you're going to want to see? Hell yeah. I can't wait to see. You guys have surprised me with some of the cool shit you've shown me. I've been enjoying seeing some of that. I may as well do this. Is there a queue? We haven't actually set up yet. So if you guys are wanting to start, we probably could start now, setting up a room. And this will return my card. Again, this is why I probably wouldn't play this form of Blue Eyes that he's playing. I just like I like my loops a little bit better, honestly. What are we gonna summon here? I kind of want... Do I need more Blue Eyes? Kind of need... Weirdly enough, I might need Star Liege. Or I could just go straight into Galactic. We might go straight to Galactic. Let's send some people to the Shadow Realm. Hell yeah. Dude, if I get one more turn, this guy's getting exploded. By the way, if you guys don't know, the outside of the area that we can see visibly is actually the Shadow Realm. The fact that this guy went straight into Blue Eyes Chaos and then just attacked, very strange. I should have probably used Effect Veiler if that was the case. Wait, really? You'll see, when I do big hits, it's more noticeable. Whenever you get hit by something that like hits for more than like 6,000, it shakes the entire board. Oh, he gave up. That's fine. That's why I don't feel like I should be in gold. I feel like I should be in Plat 5, but Plat 5 is fucking brutal. There are some really hard matches there. When's my Blue Eyes boss monster that has built-in UCOD Konami? What's UCOD? I can't even think of what it is. Red Speedos? Oh no. I don't want to fight you Jambas. Oh Jambas? You Jambas? Me Jamba, you Jamba. Alright, we didn't get enough to get a pack, but we'll probably play a few matches in a bit. Alright, let's set up a room then. You guys want to do a room? Let's do a room. So even if I'm not playing matches, we can do that. And I'll set up the queue in a moment. What am I doing? Duel. It's not just Ojamas. Ugh. Ultimate Creature of Destruction. If it had a built-in Nastasia, there is some boss monsters for Blue Eyes that can do some crazy shit, but they're pretty hard to get out. There is a Blue Eyes alternative that I kind of want to be in this game too. Blue Eyes Ultimate. And hopefully we will see some of those cards come in. Alright, let's set this to max. Normal comment is this is a private room. This is a private room. Dual time normal, life points, privacy. This all looks all good to me. Sure, let's do it. All right, let's update the code so you guys can join in the room. Room details. So the room ID will be 472238. And I'll set up the queue if you guys want to set up as well. Oh shit, I have to actually clear the queue. Remove all. And if you want to join, it's ! join. So yeah, I'll probably run my Blue Eyes deck. So by the way, Rods, so the way this works is essentially we do best of 3, so 2 matches generally. Well, 3 matches if it's first to 2. Better way to phrase it. So if you're ready. Wait, wrong table. We just put up the queue, Z-Man. So don't worry. I'll do your matches after this one. If you got to go. Oh, you're second. Oh wait. Hang on. What happened to the queue? Did the queue not pick up? Oh, Z-Man did get in first. Sorry. I appreciate that, Rods. Thank you for being honest. I completely missed that because it came up at the same time on my end. But yeah, again, I'll just be playing my Blue Eyes deck. I probably will need to go make another deck, but once I think everyone's fought my Blue Eyes, I think they'll be like, you guys are pretty fine. So yeah, it looks like Lost Ark has finished downloading. Are we doing one game or a match? We're doing a game, so we'll do it's best of 2, first to 2. Z-Man. BRB. You're running a road deck. I appreciate that. I think that's more fun because you play a lot of meta on ladder. I feel like I'm not that meta playing a Blue Eyes, but you will generally have fought something that's similar to me. All right, let's go to Starliege. My computer is having a nightmare today. What is happening? Plat sucks. Yeah, I really don't. I don't want to look at your hand. Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Z-Man. Now I understand what you mean by BRB. What are we gonna do here? It's not a great hand. If I replace this, I can hit not a great many things. My deck is bad, don't worry. Don't worry. All bad decks are welcome. All bad plays are welcome here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I could do with this because I might actually just do this because I can sack a sack of Blue Eyes, which I actually don't. I like doing this, so let's see, because I haven't got really anything that I can take advantage of too bad here. How about this? Not a great hand. We really need a new ban list. I hope, Rod, that we get a situation where we have essentially we get both playstyles. We get OCG and TCG, and then like maybe a one for this or something like this. Best of 3? Yeah, we'll do best of 3, Rods. That's fine. That's annoying. Well. If that's the case, alright. Oh man, my choices are not giving Z-Man another card. I kind of think I might just do this. This is kind of a shitty way to do it, but I think I might just do this because I've got 2 cards in hand, so it might be okay. It might be okay, chat. Maybe if I can survive 1 turn. I only need to survive a turn. But yeah, if you guys want to, you can obviously fight each other on other tables. You can see where I'm up to, so we're doing best of 3, so you've got a bit of time, generally. Another director said that the Master Deck ban list will be unique. Yeah, I kind of expect that. Hang on, what's this? Oh shit, Armed Dragons? No. Are you running the MC's deck from, not MC, what's his name? The guy from GX, because he's Armed Dragons Ojamas, isn't he? There's one. You can send this monster in your hand to the graveyard, special summon. All right, well, I mean, if I lock out Armed Dragon, I'm fairly sure I can't summon out the rest of the Armed Dragons, right? Chaz it up. Chaz, that's him. I'm 3rd, are you? Hang on, I'll double check. I see Z-Man, Rods, and Unicorn. Gil, if you want to join, press exclamation mark join. And you'll be the 4th if that's the case. Alright. Here come Ojamas. Chaz Princeton. I've never watched GX, by the way. I watched the start of it, and it was a completely different tone, and I was, like, not a big fan of it. People tell me it gets better towards the end, but... Like, I mean, my favorite protagonist is Yusei. I really do like, 5Ds. GX is the best. That's the funny thing, Rods. That surprises me how much people that's what people say. The one I want to watch, because I've only watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh and 5Ds. I want to watch the Pendulums one. I don't like the look of Exceeds. The Exceeds Generation one doesn't look fantastic to me. I really don't like the animation. I don't like the 3D. The characters don't really seem to appeal to me either. But I think the Pendulum one looks like it's got some cool shit towards the end. Also, they've got like galaxy eyes and stuff in it. Oh my god, Z-Man! What is happening? What are you sacking for? I'm kind of worried. The GX dub simultaneous is the best and the worst dub ever. I think that I like, because 4Kids and a lot of, like, I would say dubs of that era were just having a bit of fun. They kind of just had a bit of fun, essentially, with rewording a lot of stuff. Also, I zoned out for a second. What the fuck happened to Z-Man's hand? I'm kind of uncomfortable with what I'm seeing. Oh, it's an XYZ's. Wait, are you running XYZ Dragon Cannon? It sounds like an abridged series at times. There's a cool like channel I found on Twitter, an account on Twitter. He basically does 1-minute cut-ups of YuGiOh episodes, and it's amazing because so many of them just feel like the same thing. Like, it feels like the jokes they just throw in there. I should have negated the Ojama. Turns out the Armed Dragon wasn't as scary as the Ojama chain that happened. I summoned myself. Some duelists in the GX series. It's very weird. It's a very weird series. You're running like OG Dragon Cannon. It's not even the new one. Can you even kill me? What's happening? It's an unholy combination of Ojama arms and VWXYZs. I've never seen this, so I don't really know what's happening. This is an ungodly combination. Well, first things first. I need this. All right, let's roll. There's like no negates on the board. There's a single trap. Can this happen on either side at any time? You can discard one card and then target one card your opponent's controls. Wait, hang on. Can Dragon Cannon just fire? Can this thing just keep firing? I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna have to put up with this damn thing. Well, we'll get rid of Dragon Cannon. Actually, I've got enough fuel. I don't need to. I want to see what happens if this thing can actually destroy stuff. XYZ goes... Pendulum is the reason I stopped playing the TCG at the time. Yeah, I'm not a fan of pendulums myself, but what are we gonna do? We'll do this first. I also should read this card because I have no idea what this can do. So I could summon this. I've got so much resource, chat. I might do this. I can kind of just go whichever way. I can do this. We'll do this. If things go wrong, I've got another fallback. I've got way more than enough resource to go crazy here. I might do this. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. Should have done that first. Could go another route, but I'm not going to because I've got way more than enough. Game? Game? Okay. Freaked out for a moment. Was it somebody in my blue eyes? Just in case there's a quick play spell card somewhere. I know this is overkill. I know, chat. But I've got to protect myself. Something's happening. No? Okay. Well, just to make sure. Right. Sorry, Z, but I had no idea what you had in hand. I literally had no idea what you could have in hand there. I don't know what a Chaz deck's like. We should add Dynamis Howling to Duel Links. I ran into... Actually, so... For the record, I run a... I've been playing Duel Links the past 2 days because I haven't played it in a while. Because they added Galaxy Dragon, which I'm pretty chuffed about that as a Blue Eyes player. It's pretty good. It's pretty good having a steel card when they've only got 4,000 life points. But yeah, I didn't realize that they had added Dino Mists, So I ran into a person and I was like, I just got completely like locked out. I'm like, oh, what the hell? I don't know what Numeron Dragon does. How did it hit 25k? So Numeron is you effect veiled my 3 so I couldn't go into 7. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't sure what was the best target there, Z-Man. I don't really know what's scarier in that deck, the Ojama part or the XYZ part or the Armed Dragon. So I just hit the first thing that started summoning shit out. Also, welcome in Whitefire. So the way Numeron Dragon works is he gets strength relative to how many XYZ ranks are on the board. So not how many monsters themselves, but how many ranks. So essentially that if he's... Frick, okay. Weird start. So if it's a situation in terms of... if it's a situation where you've got just Numeron out with Dragubulon, those two together will give you like 9,000 damage. So if they only have a 1,000 monster, you can one-shot them. So it's a pretty good, just heavy card straight off the bat. It only has it for a turn though. It has a whole heap of destruction effect stuff too, but it's like very rarely you will end up using that. Was that Max C? I wasn't paying attention. That was. So the way I would suggest using Dragubulon is getting rid of everything on the board you can to do an OTK. If there's shit on the board and you know there's probably going to be a negate, try and get an Exceeds monster out there that can give a negate protection. Otherwise, my suggestion probably is running is trying to hit over it, like try and go into, you can do more than 8,000 if you run it into them, but it's a risky thing to do sometimes. So, but yeah, we're doing best of 3, Z-Man, so we'll do another one. I'll give you another chance. Let's see. I haven't got a great start, so we'll see how we do. No idea if there's graveyard effects associated to this deck. Very slow start. Hey, it's my boy. Also, I did a dumb thing because I wasn't sure. So Solid Eyes does not name itself Blue Eyes. Okay, so now I know that. Because I haven't really used too much of this card. I've been trying to figure out where it would fit because I wanted one more extra negate. And I was like, oh, maybe this is good. Because he's not a bad card, he's a slow card. But having an extra Blue Eyes is not too bad, but yeah. So that should hopefully get me good. I'm relatively new to Yu-Gi-Oh! VGC. I hope my deck is decent. Hope so. Okay, so why my deck's not top tier. It's strong. But don't worry. You can do pretty well in this game as long as you know kind of sort of the toolkit stuff. Blue Eyes has got so much support. I know, Rods. It's really funny because a good way to look at it is I would say Blue Eyes is the deck to watch in terms of like the bounce of strength levels in Yu-Gi-Oh, because it's never top tier or anything like that. It can get strong, but it's never like the best thing ever. So if you were to look at, say, look at, oh shit, I forgot creature can't activate on the Zero. That was silly of me. Oh, excuse me. Essentially, yeah, if you guys want to have any matches while I'm doing this, let me know, because at this rate, Z-Man might kill me. so I haven't got a great start. So Blue Eyes won a Worlds one year. It's a struggle. The thing is, what I was going to say is Unicorn is essentially that Blue Eyes is interesting because it bounces up and down, and I think Duel Links right now is showing off that like it gets weak at times and gets like other things get better, but then they'll give him more support. I think Blue Eyes is probably the most supported deck outside of Dark Magicians, maybe. I don't know who else is supported as them. I think that they're like the two. Heroes have gotten a lot of support over the years. Actually, I'm curious, which archetype, chat, has the biggest pool of cards associated to it? That's what has me curious now. Like, which has just gotten the most amount of cards in general to a particular archetype? That's fine. I'll use the return here. It's a bit of a weak play, but Blackwings? Blackwings do, yeah. Heroes for sure. Yeah, heroes have a shit ton. Because heroes are like 3 different archetypes too. Because heroes have like heroes, dark heroes, elemental heroes, Neos heroes, and then each of them have gotten support over the years. Blackwings are cool too, though. I kind of wanted to make a Blackwing deck in this at some point. They're a fun deck to run in Duel Links. I'm actually surprised people don't play them as much anymore because they're still pretty good. Same reason. Also, the reason Blue Eyes was because they had gotten their new support. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, Nastasia. Like, I would say that that's a reality of oh. I wasn't expecting a destruction of ultimate. Excuse me. I think when it's similar to a lot of like say fighting games or any PvP or anything like that, when like updates happen or contact patches drop or like balance changes and things like that happen, and then if a tournament is shortly before that or around that time, a lot of online games they can't do that because that's out at the time. They don't have like they don't freeze it and be like this is what is competitive. It's just always what is at the time. Whereas sometimes you'll notice the rule sets for some games, like card games, will be like we're using the rule set from this point. We're not using the most recent one. Fighting games actually do that a little bit too dependent. But oh balls. All right, that's fine. That's why that happened. What's happening now? Oh. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of the same name as any that are banished. Once per turn, during your opponent's turn, banish 1 card from your extra deck and banish all opponent... Oh my gosh. It's a quick effect too. I might be dead in the water, chat. My only card. So this thing doesn't need any resources to do this, right? Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh. Megazord? Yeah, Megazord's here. I don't think I can defeat this thing. It's pretty strong. Why is that card an essay? I mean, there's a lot of cards. This card's actually not too bad. So the way to work your brain when you see a lot of text is generally read the last set. Look for keywords. Look for like quick effects. Look for like, see how this like talks about its summoning condition. Don't read the summoning condition, just read from there. Like find that. So your brain will start going straight to these. So like with Armed Dragon, like Armed Dragon is mostly about its summoning conditions. So my brain immediately goes to reading the word special summon, then reading more the text around it. And then if I see graveyard, I'll be like, oh, okay, something to do with the graveyard. Okay, you can send one monster to the hand to the graveyard. That's how I do the essays. I miss stuff all the time though. It's really funny where sometimes like you have like people that have, they obviously don't read the cards, and then there's others that read it in post. So Creature of Ultimate Destruction is definitely one of those. This card tricks people all the time, and I want to know if any of you get tricked by it today, but this one gets people all the time. And it's just funny because something will happen and then you'll see them like just look, they'll stop and you can see them not doing anything, and you're like, okay, they must be reading the cards because it's finally all right, that's it. There's nothing left there. GG's, Z-Man. Dragon Catapult in the field. Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. It's like, there's so many different ways to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That it's like, if you get a good hand, they can beat some meta decks if the meta deck gets a bad hand. Like, last game? Yeah, it's the last one. I'm actually surprised that Dragon got some love. Well, those support cards are from ages ago, aren't they? They're not like new cards. Fairly sure almost everything we've seen in this one is like very, very old. This deck plays 11 bricks. Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, so do I guess, too. I just try to hope to God to work around it. I'm not getting negated, which is nice. So it does mean I have some strong stuff next turn. But I'm scared of a hand that's not doing anything. Alright, that should be good. Armed Dragon Thunder cards are pretty new. Armed Dragon... Wait, do they have synergy with Thunder Dragons? Armed Dragon Thunder. Armed Dragon Thunder Dragon. Send one Ojama, add an Ojama, and one Armed Dragon. Well, I kind of want to stop this, don't I? Because that's doing quite a lot at once. So generally want to try and Ash Blossom something that's doing a lot. It's either 2 cards. I find like 2 cards, or if they're Called by the Grave, or running. It gains 2 cards. It sacks a card and gains a card, or like if you can prevent like the main mechanics. How do I get a Q? You have to go. That's okay, Unicorn. I'll just skip you when it gets to mine. Yours. I'll keep you in the queue if you want, and then if you need to come, if you can come back, then you can rejoin. Thunder is the name of the reference to Chaz's Japanese name. Manjorn Thunder. Ah, okay, so it's not to do with thunders. Because they're wind dragons. They don't have any of the Thunder Dragon components. Okay. Yeah, it's not good. Life happens, Unicorn, I understand. How many gems will I spend on an average Blue Eyes deck? Ugh. I'll have a look. I think MasterDuel meta actually has the breakdowns for a Blue Eyes deck, I would imagine. Where are we? Master Blue Eyes. According to this, People are running about 630 ultra rare cost, 500 SR cost rods. But it's a very costly deck to build because we run so many ultra rares. Because we run 3 Blue Eyes alternative ultra rares, 3 Blue Eyes ultimates, not including Ash Blossom and Max C, which are just staples anyway. 3 Melody of Dragon Awakenings, 3 trade-ins. You can run 3 Impertinence. I don't have Impertinence yet. Blue Eye Spirit. If you want to run the Numeron route, I would suggest that. I would run Hopebringer. I would run probably a Link Karibo and Heretical Seal. If you wanted, you can run Crystron and some of the other supports like Code Talker and stuff. You can run Divine. You can run Moonlight. You can run Orchest. Like, there is a lot. There's a lot. But there's some staples. There's a shit ton of, like, I would say there's staples to a Blue Eyes deck. Unless you're running a Chaos Max deck. Chaos Max kind of, like, cheats the system because Chaos Max is an ultra rare as well, but it's pretty easy to get those cards, I would say. I can easily do a Chaos Max one, but I just don't like playing that. Crystron's really good. All right. So there's the Armed Dragon, there's the Thunder Dragon. So we're probably about to see some stupid shit. They're really been milking us nostalgia players. I know. That was the funny thing. You'll notice that Blue Eyes is slapped everywhere. Blue Eyes is the starter deck that you can get. Blue Eyes is alternate is on the literally the title screen. Blue Eyes is it's easily the most popular deck, of course. It's one that people have nostalgia for. The main packs that are currently available, both the standards and the rare one that's out, are Blue Eyes associated, so people will gravitate toward it. Also, Blue Eyes Chaos Max is easily one of the best card arts in Yu-Gi-Oh! And so you look at this boy and most people will be like, shit, that's a cool dragon. I'm gonna go for that boy. Alright, so I've lost that. This is in there. And they got no shame. Yeah, like, this is the thing. It's like, as much as I'm enjoying this, I do have an issue with Konami, how they've approached this start of this. Dropping the game blind with no real promotional sort of time frames, bit weird. The second part being, I would say that the amount of free you get is good to an extent, but people aren't able to complete a deck, which I don't know if is necessarily great. The other thing is there's no other events. Hopefully there will be events that come out, but all right, well, I have to think about this. Alright, I've got a plan. Let's do this. My inner edgelord, but I prefer Red Eyes. Red Eyes is... I like Red Eyes as well. They're not great. They play very differently. I'll put it that way. Yeah, we'll do this. I've probably gone the greedy route. Yeah, I was worried about this. It might be over. I don't know if I can get out anything fast enough because I need to get to a negate spot. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty over. Alright. GG's, man. I don't think I can get out. Can I get out in any way? I need to have Effect Veiler in hand to stop that. That's the only way I can think I can get out. There's no way of having more than 2. Yeah, I know. It's friggin' crazy, Rod. But it's fair enough. It's the start of the game just coming out. I just think that they need to give more things for people to do. I think that's the problem right now. The fact that... So the crazy thing is this. Like... Because it's once per turn and then no effect. Like, he can just do this. This is the thing that's crazy about fusions. Generally, good fusions can do this shit because they just have no cost effects, once a turn effects. So, yeah, I think that's game. GG. There's twice you've gotten me with a rogue deck, Z-Man. It's not a bad deck. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually shocked that you actually... I mean, maybe I just got unlucky, but that seemed pretty consistent from just those 2 matches. Alright, what am I doing? We're looking for... Who's up next in the queue? Is Rod. So next up is Rod. Let's do it. Red Eyes is one of the most poorly designed archetypes due to Konami's weird obsession of forcing like 3 strategies into it. Because their artwork's sick. Yeah, I kind of agree, Nastasia. It is weird. They're a weird deck. Like, I like some of them, but like you have like different archetypes. You have like the Meteor Dragon, you have the Metal Winged Red Dragon, you have the whatever the new one is, like the really fast Winged Dragon. There's just some weird stuff that, like, I get it, but it's not as refined as some of the others. Blue Eyes Alternative is one of the best support cards ever released. Wait, Red Eyes Alternative? I didn't even know there's a Red Eyes Alternative. What does that even do? Red Eyes Alternative Black Dragon. How new is it? I don't think I've ever seen it. Oh, dude, this is sick looking. Oh, this card art's amazing. Both versions of it. Oh, that's cool. I got a bit lucky with my draws. Also, you left monsters in attack positions. Is that so? You kind of want to do that against Ojamas? Yeah. So I've never fought against Ojamas really, so I don't really know. This isn't a bad hand, at least. Definitely not a bad hand. Do this. Something's weird with my game today. It's not loading card art. Okay. Chat, I'm gonna do something because it's kind of something is going wrong. Oh man, I've given you some terrible music. Hang on. Like I said, something is going wrong with my games drive at the moment. Oh, it survived for a second and then it stopped. Hang on. I'm gonna change something and hopefully it'll help. Steam is just having a big old sook today, chat. I'll be back at this. I'll jump back in, Rod. Man, that was a good hand start too. That's a bit sucky for me. I'll call it even because that BS 2,500 attack monster. It's true. I do like that card though. That's the thing. Okay, so here's the reason why I like. I do like. Essentially Blue Eyes being able to go into big monsters, essentially. I think that like makes a big difference about playing it, where it's like if you go into more Blue Eyes' boss monsters, I don't think its boss monsters are good. I think Blue Eyes is better going into like all the different exceeds and synchro boss monsters. And I think that makes a big difference. That's why I honestly have fun with this deck, because Blue Eyes as an engine is a fun engine, I think. Is there a queue? There is Klunima if you wanted to join. I'm going to be making a normal Ojama deck. Like with Ojama King and stuff like that. I don't hate Blue Eyes, but I dislike the attention it gets. I kind of understand that. I kind of understand it, Whitefire. I as a person that plays a lot of Blue Eyes and since OG days, because I played original Yu-Gi-Oh when it first came out in Australia, and I got my little tin. I played the Kyber decks and I just played big Blue Eyes, and back in the day that was like the way to play Blue Eyes, was like, or play decks. It was just big boss monsters win, and I kind of enjoyed that. So now I'm like, ooh, hang on, give me a sec, chat. I just need to think. I could do something fun. All right, let's do something cool. Do you want to do something cool, chat? I don't get to do this loop very often, and we've got two Dragon Lords in hand, so... Yeah. If you want to join, yes, exclamation mark join. I had such a good hand now, it's just sad. I'm sorry, Rod. I really am sorry. Yeah, I kind of balls up a little. Might do this. Well, you guys get to see my weird link setup, because I'm not... It's not really a super duper link deck, but because I don't have other cards, I'm kind of been doing this recently. Oh shit, this won't work. This won't work. I mean, it kind of will work. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do this. I get Saja, but it's worse. It's worse than what I could have had. I would have actually had better protection on the board if I did a different thing. Hopefully we should stop getting crashes now. Whoop. Let's do this. I just got like 4 ads. Oh no, wait. I'm tempted to turn them back off again. They've been a pain recently. That'll do. Yeah, I probably should have done the other way. I would have gotten way more resources if I'd done the other way. That's okay. Oh well, I've got a single negation for 3 boss monsters. Enjoy beat stick territory. There's 1 or 2 cards I'm missing that just makes such a difference not having, and I'm like, ugh. Give it to me, Konami. Just give me the cards. Infinitrax. Oh, I've never seen anyone use these cards before. Oh, sick. I'm excited. I'll negate that. I don't know what I'm negating, so... You started in the Synchro eras? I started in OG. I didn't play until Exceeds came out again. So until Exceeds came out, that was the next time I played. I used to play tournaments when I was a kid. And then in that time period in between, I played things from like YuGiOh, not YuGiOh, sorry, Pokemon, Magic, Hearthstone, like a lot of the digital card games I played. And then came back to YuGiOh when around the Exceeds time frame, and I really enjoyed playing them. And then Pendulum came out, and I'm like, this is weird. Pendulums are weird. I didn't really like them so much, but they were fine because they weren't like dominant. And then Lynx came out, and I'm not a huge Lynx fan. Exceeds are great though. I love Exceeds. I hate Lynx. I don't know why, but I hate Lynx and Exceeds. It's interesting because some people just like ones, dislike ones. I'm a Synchro Exceeds person. I think they're the fun ones. I'm not a big Fusion fan. Contact Fusion's okay, but they're basically weird Exceeds monsters, it feels like. And then, wait, hang on. Sorry, I zoned out. Am I versing an Ancient Gear deck? Oh, I thought I was fighting those trains. Oh, shit. Oh, I was like Infinitrax. That's cool. Oh, no. I'm fighting Ancient Gears. Oh, shit. Alright. I keep getting the same ads for that dog movie or a tequila commercial. Hang on. That's weird, Red Rover. You're getting tequila commercials. I'm surprised they're advertising alcohol on Twitch. Because alcohol's meant to not be a thing associated to Twitch. But yeah, I like Exceeds a lot. I think they're very cool. I think the fact that you get to keep the cards underneath, they don't go to the graveyard, but they are a resource. And also limits their ability to do stuff. So it's like you can only use to however many materials. Though I do run a card that does do the opposite, which he vacuums cards. Kind of similar to Nova. Nova like just takes cards as well. Tequila, you say? Tequila Mocking Bird? I have no opinions on Lynx just because I haven't had much experience. Yeah, I don't really like Lynx because they're kind of weird extenders. That kind of, I don't know. Alright, there's Chaos. Alright, this is gonna hurt, chat. I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Am I dead? Hang on. Am I dead? No. Unless he can kill Saja. Oh no. Okay, I think I'm dead. Synchros and 5Ds are the best things. Or whatever parents are forcing me to worship nowadays. Can't change my mind. I like synchros a lot. I think synchros are fun. They're very slow though. Like, I think synchros can do some interesting shit. Yes. No. Which one's this targeting? This is targeting Blue Eyes, isn't it? No. Oh shit, these can attack multiple times. Well, ripped me. Sure. I forgot Chaos can attack multiple times. GG. Man. I thought I was fighting the trains. I was like, I have no idea what trains do. I should have saved the negate. If I went the other way, I probably would have won that. Yeah, I probably would have done a lot better there. Sydra's, it's Infinity that sucks up cards. Yeah, Infinity Nova. Chaos Cyber Nova? Cyber Dragon Infinity. He's a cool card. I like him a lot. I used to run him in Blue Eyes with the Galaxy engine, the Galaxy Soldiers. But not anymore. Not anymore. Not after the dark times. Okay, what am I doing here? Let's see. We're versing Ancient Gears. Ancient Gears don't like this card. I could probably run Anti-Graveyard. I could do hard removal, but I don't know. I haven't fought enough Ancient Gears to know how to pick them apart. I think preventing them is probably better. I think this is the way to go. I just need to hit the right things here, I think. I've got a decent amount of defense here. But yeah, I think Cyber Infinity Nova, if you could splash him into your deck, it's so scary. Cyber Dragon Nova is the 5 rank they make normal. Infinity is the rank 6. Yeah, so the one that absorbs cards. I don't really, that one I don't care about. Now that I know it's now I know that it's Gears, I think that I don't care too much about that. That's what I want to stop. This is what I want to stop, I think. This Ace Monster theme is flames, by the way. Wait, what? Hang on, what's this doing? Target one face-up control. Oh, okay. I was right. I didn't get baited out. We still will have to face a Ancient Gear, though. There is Golem. Okay. If your monster's silly enough to destroy Nova through card effects, you get a free fusion. Oh, I didn't know that. See, I again, because I've splashed him in other decks, I don't use him in his proper deck. So I don't know how... I've never played Cyber Dragons, by the way. I think a weird thing about this game, Nastasia, you've just brought up, is when you've got... Essentially, there's two boards. Oh, shit. I thought I could negate that in hand. That was not what I wanted to do. What was I going to say? So, if you have a situation with like these two boards, I like this board a lot that Rods is using. I like the board I'm using, but each board has associated music. This board that I'm using has cool music. The music's actually your opponent's side, which I think is a little silly. It's one of those things that I don't know why they've done that. So in other words, you pay money to get fancy boards that someone else gets to essentially hear the music to. I don't know why they've done that, but the 3 shifts in music I think are very good. Like there's the very chill music, there's the build-up music for like a dramatic moment where they summon their big monster, and then the dire music where you're about to die or they're about to die. Alright, I'm about to see some annoying shit again, aren't I? I think I'm dead because I used thingy too early. There hasn't been any graveyard effects to negate, have there? I feel like I'm kind of... I think I need to snap to and pay attention, because I think I'm getting beaten up by decks a lot today. Oh, there we go. I knew there was a graveyard activation in Gear Town somewhere. Alright. I'm still probably going to die because we have 0 on Hope Harbinger. Because as soon as a big boy comes out over 3,000, I think I'm dead. Nova has 2 other effects. One is to detach to revive a side dragon from the graveyard, and the quick boost to... Oh, that's right, yes. I was talking to... Was I talking to someone yesterday or the other day before that? Where it's like essentially you have a situation where you have an interesting situation with a lot of cards that are kind of usable in other decks, where their primary effect is synergy with their deck archetype, and then you have the other set, which is what will be used for other ones, and that's a good example where it's a normal effect where it's just like unassociated archetype is so good that you will just end up going absolutely like just nuts. Like you can just, it's just so good, but you will never use the other stuff. I mean, I think the Union carry, I'm fairly sure, is it like Unions are a deck archetype maybe? I feel like it's associated to something, but I don't think it's got any extra card text. Okay. Detach that, please. That's an effect that I think people don't realize Hope Harbinger has, by the way. It's literally a tank. So that kind of works out for me. I don't have a Blue Eyes, though, in Graveyard, which is a problem. Yeah, I know. It happens quite often. Union carry is banned? No, it's only banned in, it's only banned in TCG. Or is it banned? I thought it was limited. Let's do this. Who should I negate? You can target one spell trap card. You can only use it once per turn. Can be used to link to the card if it's equipped. Okay, I don't think any of these I really care about negating, so I'll just negate this one. And then we'll go into my boy here, Galactic Spiral. Oh, I win. I think I've just won, actually, chat. I think. Question mark? Yeah, as long as there's no taunt on the board. GG. I think I got 38's effects. Yeah, it's the second effect. I feel like a lot of people miss the second effect, and that's what sometimes can save me. That's kind of why I pair those two cards together, because I think they're very good together. Especially if you have Dragon's Resurrection, essentially. So I have one in the graveyard that can protect my boy once to allow my protection monster to survive one more turn. So it's good fun. It was being abused with one of the Buster Bladed dragons. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, the thing is, Buster Bladed baby dragon, that baby works well with Shoot, chat, I've just done a dummy. I've got to slow down today. I'm too busy thinking about chatting. That's bad. Yeah, otherwise I would have been able to get some benefit out of that. That's okay. That hurts, by the way. This is why I don't like Ash Blossom being so meta, because that hurts. There's so many cards that work like this card for me. Trade-in, Melody, Dragon Shrine. There's so many cards that if I don't get the benefit from the discard effect, it hits me pretty bad. So yeah, I may be on the back foot this match. Wasted Ash? No, definitely not wasted Ash. That Ash may cause me to lose the match. Because like I said, Ash is the type of card that you want to hit on cards that have multiple things going on. Drawing two cards is pretty positive, so you probably want to hit something like that. Unless, like, because if he's blind, if he knows what Blue Eyes is weak against, you hit them where it hurts. If it's blind, you try and hit the thing with the most value. It wouldn't be so bad if you didn't feel like your opponent always had Ash in hand. I know. That's the thing. This is why I want a new banned list. And I would love a new banned list. I would like a new banned list. I'd like a new banned list just to be able to control Ash and Max C, because yeah, you're up next, Whitefire. I want Max C to be brought under control so that people will stop using Ash as much, because Ash is mostly being used because of that. So people running, when you see 3 of something, I always feel like something's going wrong. 3 Infinite Impertinence, 3 Ashes, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Max C's. I honestly would prefer to see Nibiru being used more, but you can tell the game's in a weird place because Nibiru is not being used and Kaijus aren't being used as much. So, like, again, I kind of like TCG's rules. There are some bans I think are a bit harsh, but hey, Negative Calvin, welcome in. ba, 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 ba. Why is pot banned? Which pot? Pot of greed? Pot of greed's just positive. I mean, honestly, with the way that Ash Blossoms are around, it almost feels like you could just have pot of greed. But there's other draw cards that I think it's better, because ashing something that has a negative effect, they only go down 1. Like, going down 1 is not that effective for you to go down 1. So the negative effects for pot of like Benevolence and things like that, where they take from your extra deck, they take from your deck, they take from your hand, whatever it might be, they're a bit better for them to be ashed. So I think I understand. Will you be playing it the entire stream? Probably not, Medic. We'll probably be switching over to Lost Ark later, depending on how many matches I get through today. We'll probably end up playing more tomorrow, though, as well. Pot of Greed Exodia. I mean, in unbanned, complete unbanned, which I actually, chat, considering those cards are in the game, I would like to see... I personally would like to see Pot of Greed be, like, to have an unbanned list. The cards aren't in the game. Treasure Panda Exodia is OP. It's pretty funny. I'm actually surprised Treasure Panda is unbanned, but eh. I've been in some brutal games where Maxi gets nibbed into hand and then it turn kind of ends with nib being summoned. I like that though. I think that to me is like how you kind of want to have Nibiru be, because do I have a Blue Eyes in Graveyard? I don't actually know. I think I do. Yeah, I do. I think I prefer that happening with Maxi in a sense, but it's very silly. Focus on the game? Nah, it's okay. I got this. All right. Well... bad draw. That's a real bad draw, actually. How do I deal with this? I don't think I can really do much here, chat. You might see a weird play here. Lost Ark servers must be doing poorly today. I would imagine so. That's probably something I didn't even think about today. But can you play it offline, Clooney Mum? I actually have no idea. There's no point in doing this, is there? It's too early to do that. We'll do this. Something's happening. Oh, you're kidding me. No way. No. You're joking. Well, I was just talking about Nibiru, so, well, rip me. Ah! It hurts! I didn't realize I was one card off from Nibiru. That's okay. Second duel where the card has been a dead in hand. Which card? Yeah, I mean, so this is the problem, Klunima, is because I've been playing around with this deck and I've just been figuring out some things and kind of weighting things because I'm missing 2 cards that can give me a bit more flexibility. By having those, the problem is, like, I like Chaos Max, but when you get him by himself, it's pretty rough. I didn't even think about being VFD being used in Blue Eyes. It's very good. Like, Cloud Castle is just an easy pick, I think, in my opinion, for the Blue Eyes synchros. They goes very, very, very well with Blue Eyes Spirit and Azure. But using them with True King, I think True King is just, it's pretty scary. The problem is that True King is the type that you want to get him set up. If you want to know what an optimal setup is, chat, is if I got enough resources to be able to have True King protecting Numeron. This is fucking scary shit. If you can get True King plus Numeron on the board, they cannot do anything. You literally win the match. But if you're at that stage of being that positive, you're probably going to win the match anyway. Like, oh god. And there's 2 continuous gear spells on the board too. Oh, I thought this match was in the bag. And just like that, this one card changes everything. This is why I like Nibiru, honestly. I think Nibiru is one of the better cards they've ever made. Because he shuts down the new problem they've made with YuGiOh, which is essentially, there's a lot of shit. If someone just keeps summoning shit, how do you stop them? Alright, well, Guillotine's now going to spiral out of control. The thing is, with Lost Ark, by the way, if I do end up playing with you guys, because I have no idea how it kind of functions. I haven't really researched too much into it. It does look very good. But it's the type of game where I think I can play with you guys, but I do know it's region locked. So I'll probably be playing on Australian servers for ping, but I might end up having 2 accounts. Alright. Well, rip me, I guess. See ya, chat. Oh, wait. Oh, Chaos can only hit attack. Oh, he attacks 2 targets twice. I don't think I have an out here. Oh! Oh, I may have an out now. Oh, shit. I mean, not really. I don't have an egg in graveyard. I think my misplay at the start of the match, not having Sage pull an egg, I think that might cost me the match, because Effect Veiler didn't end up doing anything. Did I only choose 1 card there like a dummy? I think I did. Chat, I might need to open my door because it's getting really warm in my room. Which 3 cards to banish? Well, we need... I need to be able to attack over, so I need to be big. We need to become big, chat. We want to become big. Ads? Oh god. Alright, I'll have to look at that after stream today. I don't need effect. I don't need you. I probably don't need... Who's the other light that I don't need right now? Spirit Dragon, I guess, now. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to do this. This is not the best time to do this, but I need to be big. We got to be a big boy for a bit. You still play Heroes, Panda? You'd be surprised. There's actually quite a few people that still play Heroes. They're not terrible. They got some good support, so. I'm gonna do this because just in case I need Heart Dragon at some point. All right, this is a weird situation. It's very rare that I get to this point that this will happen. So let's see what happens. At least it's not foods, my only weakness. I mean, getting late, that's something that... I wonder whether you could do that, where it's like banned food ads late at night. Much like MasterDuel, you must connect to the service to access your content and then play solo, but I don't think you get offline saves. This dragon will shiny for eternity. Ancient geared reactor dragon. Is that something he's... Wait, is there an ancient geared dragon? Oh yeah, there is too. Ancient, the giant big boy. There he is. As long as you can still play offline, Klunema, because I think that would be really bad to make a game like that and not be able to play online. All right. Well, we lost our boy. We do have a defensive form in Numeron, but don't know if it's really going to help us. I don't think Crowley used Reactor Dragon in the anime. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a point there. Ancient Gears were like rampant for a very long time in Duel Links. I think they're still really good because they're very like burst heavy. They're a deck that just goes real hard, real fast. But if you clear it out, it kind of just gets stilted. If you can remove back row for like getting rid of like Ancient Gear Fortress, like there's not really much they can do. Oh, some big thinkies happening here. Can you not attack directly and win? It's Rod's turn right now. And Numeron, I won't talk about it just in case, because there's strategy here, Whitefire. Rods might be listening in. Just in case he hasn't read everything. He's contemplating life right now. I'll be honest, I'm contemplating mine. I am on 500 life points, chat, just as a reminder. I don't think Ancient Gears have a inflict damage effect anywhere in their deck. If they do, that's kind of scary. But, oh my god, just as I said it. If this card is normal summoned, it's only if it's normal summoned. Can he pull it back and then summon it again? Oh, there's Reactor Dragon. They do have burn cards. I thought they did, but I don't remember what triggers them. If it was in the graveyard, then that'd be a problem. What's this? Where are we going? Howitzer. Oh no! It's in main phase. Ah! All right. Good game. GG. I like that. That was a good end to it too. I think you took 2 rods, didn't you? Really close. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to win that though, because I think my misplay at the start flowed through to the end. All right, who's next? Unicorn. We're gonna skip Unicorn, and that means we go into Whitefire. So White, are you at a board here? In-game, you're Luna. Okay. Let's rock. We went 2-1. Oh, did I win one? I don't remember winning one. This is the thing about playing so many matches in a row. It becomes a bit of a blur, I'm going to be honest. Did that turn one Ash brick you or what? Yes, yeah. So that's why I was saying, if you hit a Blue Eyes, if they do the discard draw 2, Ash that, it is very hard for us to recover. If they're running, like me should be, if they're running trade in, that one, you probably want to hit that one because that one gets us to pick. Trade in will picks us 2 random cards. The 2 random cards can't necessarily help us. Ugh. This is a gross hand. Do I... This is not great. I'm gonna have to do this. Let's hope I've got enough good cards in hand. This is the funny hand I've got, but let's see. Let's see what happens. What about you? Gil, you're not in the queue, are you? Did you join the queue? You have to press ! join. You have to type ! join to join the queue. Imagine table 3. I'm not doing an order in tables. I was doing you have to join. I've got a bot that's set up. Oh, okay. Alright, that gives me some freebies. Hinotama, I know, that'd be pretty funny. Oh, what the heck? Dude, come on, you. That 9k dragon's kind of busted though. He is. I mean, he's my ace, to be honest, Rods. Alright, well, I've kind of got a funny situation here. Haha. Do I have enough resources to go? Not really. Alright, let's just go to Spirit then. I don't like not having one of the Dragon Links cards. I'm very, very tempted to pull out my my Link Loop. Your ace annihilated mine, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. And a rude. Look, he's a big rude crude dude from space. I'll leave that. Interesting. I haven't seen someone use Bottomless Trap in a while. It's a pretty old card. It's a good card though. What am I fighting? Oh, is this an Ice Barrier deck? Oh shit. I don't think I've fought a pure Ice Barrier one before. Whoa, okay. Interesting. A stall deck? It's many things? I guess we'll find out. Well, you've got a chance to do stuff because I'm playing pretty slowly right now, unfortunately. It's my boy. You seen that boy? Here come that boy. I won't change that just yet. How do I want to approach this? How much have I got in the graveyard? Actually, a decent amount. All right, let's do something funny. Let's do funny things. Attack it? That sounds like a taunt to me. I'm going for the kill. So I should do I have enough space is the question. Do I have enough space for this? Losing one slot actually does impact this a little bit. Also, placing it, I gotta stop placing things in the middle. I've really got to stop doing this. It's so bad for me. All right, screw it. We're doing this. We're going big bad boys. We're going big bad Beetleborg time. I think I'm okay. Can I get one more turn? Why? I think it might be over. I think I might be able to kill you. Do I need a ZUA? I probably only need 2 for this. Let's go for that. I wanted to do a funny thing. Look, you get one more match, don't worry. Haha, funny meme. I don't know. There's a big dragon coming for you right now. I'm not sure if haha, funny meme is going to survive this one. Wasted a lot of time though. May as well do this. Just because I think that I should be okay. Wrong card, but whatever. No more turns for you. It's funny how main deck ice barriers are some of the mediocre cards ever printed. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I think that like kind of need this card, so I'll get rid of that card. All right, let's see what happens. What was it? Left-hand Shark. This card is attacked, it becomes a level 4. If it's special summon from the graveyard. The card is but banish it, leaves the field. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah, he's yummy. Nibiru, no. There's no way there's a Nibiru coming. 1, 2, 3. I have no room for special summons, but I don't need them. That's why I was kind of worried, because I needed the extra room. That one space actually did impact me in a weird way, so it forced me down this route. He's playing Cook Exodia? Oh, is that what this is? I don't know. I'm just an innocent Blue Eyes player. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Wait. It's too late. I wonder what's your favorite boss in God of War? Have mercy. No mercy. Only gods here. I summon my 2 dragon gods. There's no mercy to have. I don't know. Honestly, I think the latter part of the game was very fun, Medic. I think that I actually, honestly, that game was just very well paced. I think like every fight was enjoyable. Where are we going with this? What have I got? Okay, I got an idea. Innocent Blue Eyes player. Look, we play with our wallets. There's nothing more innocent than that. Let's go. All right, let's do this. I think I've got enough fuel. This is actually an extremely good hand, by the way. This is one of the best hands I can get. And I'm not being negated, which makes a pretty big difference. I said that. Might not necessarily be true now. If you want to join negative, you can press exclamation marks join. If you want to know where we're up to in the queue, I think I can report it. I don't think I've got a way to report where we're up to in the queue. There's an Ash. Alright. Singular Ash. So we'll do this. So this is what I was talking about, where it's like Sage only gives me a card, whereas this will sack a card and give me 2 cards. So this will actually slow me down a little bit. So there's 2 ways I can go, like, at this point, because something that's interesting about this setup here is I can either go 2 ways. Because I'm first turn, I can't attack. So I can either go into my synchros, or I can go into double exceeds. I love Galaxy, by the way. This card's amazing. This boy is fantastic. And the reason why he's fantastic is this moment here. So I actually get the choice at this point. I either can go into synchros, or I can go into double exceeds. But there's not really, I don't feel like I need double exceeds. I do have enough resources that I could actually go into a big old summon, but personally, I still think I like this better. I like this setup. This is just one of my favorite setups. just very, very comfy. It's not the strongest negate thing in the world, but... You joined early? Oh, perfect. You are... 2 more matches. Cleaner than you, negative. He's not done, bro. I have a Blue Eyes in Graveyard, so I may as well just accelerate. Let's accelerate. $38 and pass. Shit, I just got a very good card in hand. Let's see. Let's... I did it again, chat. I did it again, chat. I did it again. So I can either go that way, pull that out, go there. I have no other way to pull out. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, well, we'll do this way then. So I don't think there's any graveyard shenanigans going on, so I think we can just go into True King again. I'm gonna go this side just in case I need space. Alright, let's go. I probably could attack there actually, but with Azure. Alright, there's less Shark. Shark has been attacked. Let's get some acceleration going. I'll keep my word. Okay. Oh, there's a little spectator symbol. I've never seen that before. Summon Sphere Mode Ra? If he does, oh my god, that'd be really funny. If I get Kaiju'd here as well, Kaijus are annoying. But thank you for the follow, Whitefire. Alright, so we got Shark. There's a Shark on the board. Well, I don't know what's coming, so let's do this. Wrong card, that card. What happens now? So they're all technically divine, so waters can't see waters. So these shouldn't be able to summon exceeds. Something's happening. Is it 2 level 4 waters? Poor lad. Everything is currently divine. Also effects are negated, yeah, that's true. King of True Calamities makes everything unusable. He's very strong. He's the you're not allowed to play card. If True King comes out, generally that it prevents everything. Well, I lose. Oh no, wait. The hard part about meme decks. Alright, well, how about this, Whitefire? If I sack, how about we sack, I am curious. I want to see what actually is going to happen here. So I'm going to sack True King. I kind of want to see what happens now, because I think we established what would happen there. First damn bird, then dragon. Look, Yu-Gi-Oh's a tough place. All right, hang on. I'll get rid of my negates, and then you can go nuts. I actually want to see what's going to happen. Let's do it for the memes. The memes, Jack. We live in a harsh reality. Accept your fate. Oh yeah, Blue Eyes Abyss is still just doing his shit. He's just giving me cards. He's a cool bro like that. What are we doing? Oh. I can negate one of your spells. Not anymore, I can't. Before I could, now I can't. The True King's Japanese name also contains the letters VFD, which coincidentally are the initials for Very Fun Dragon, which is exactly is whatever is facing it. That's true. Oh, it's now level 3. Do you have no way to sack it? Is this really a 2-card combo? I'm making the mother of all omelets here. I'm making the mother. No, that's the wrong voice. How do I do Armstrong's voice? I'm making the mother of all omelets here, Jack. I can't fret over every little egg. I think that's the closest I can get. No problem, Wi-Fi. I'm curious about that one. If you've got a highlight, you can link a highlight. I'll have a look at it. All right, who's next? We'll jump into the next match. I think it's Klunima. Also, welcome back, Unicorn. By the way, you guys can fight each other on the other tables if you'd like. Don't have to wait for me. Klunima, are you in the room? Question mark? I can't see you. Oh, you've got another. Is this your other account? Masterpiece. Masterpiece. By the way, there's enough of you here joining that we probably won't switch over to this is why I wanted to play Lost Ark before Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's once you start a room, quite a lot of people come by, and I don't want to have a thing where people join the queue and then they don't get their matches. So I'm more than happy to continue playing. I enjoy playing this anyway. I probably will have to take a break shortly, probably after these matches, and then we'll be back for more matches. What is this hand? Give me a sec, chat. I need to think. Funny hand. Bring back Masterpiece, by the way. Masterpiece? You get some sleep? No prob, Rods. Thank you for the games as well. You have a good night. If you guys do want some more matches, I'll probably be playing tomorrow as well. Right. Wasn't thinking. This boy can't go into those. That's okay. It's fine, got a card. I have now a vulnerable target. We'll go to Heretic. It's fine. That's the problem with Nebula. So Nebula is a fantastic card, but it has a weird issue where essentially if you do the summoning the way I did, it basically locks you out from only being able to summon light and dark dragon monsters. So I lose access to some of my synchro, some of my cards. So I can't use Crystron. I can't use, where is he? Hang on, first things first, I'll go do this. If I draw him one Nibiru, I know. Oh, a Crusadia deck. Alright, well. Wish I had Max C work for this, because we're about to get wacky. Prep yourselves for a long turn. Unless I can hit the right card. Do we hit this card? I don't know how early you hit Crusadias. Hmm. Crusaders are funny because, like, they go well with a couple of different deck archetypes, but it's not often you see them run mostly themselves. Also, question to whoever's spectating. Can you see both hands? I've never actually spectated like this, because something that annoys me about this particular game is when you get those watch a spectated match for the daily challenge, you can't see the opponent's hand, which I think is a bit silly because it makes a big difference in terms of the choices that the person's making. Don't tell me about the meme I'm going to use. I have no idea where the left shark goes. If you were heading towards Exceeds Waters from like the Duel Link style one, they're really oppressive. I really don't like fighting them. I don't know how much... Are Exceeds Waters very good right now? They were good at one point recently, in the past few years, but I don't know to what degree. I'm gonna hit this one. I think this is the one to hit. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No! 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 Fine. Fine. Fight. Unaffected. Unaffected. I could have sent the other card back, but I was being greedy and a bum. What are we special summoning here? What helps me here? Starliege? Blue Eyes probably actually helps me the most. I need Blue Eyes in hand, actually. I'm about to take a lot of damage, chat. Can't see the other hand because it would allow cheating. That's true. Actually, I didn't even think about that negative. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. I think the pre-recorded ones you should be allowed to see, though. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to be scared of here. I can't hear over my negate or rods. Masterpiece or true Draco King Slaying King. Tribute to this card. To tribute summon this card, you have to tribute. Oh my god, hang on. No, you did destroy the card and you destroyed. Dang. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we can do some cool shit, chat. Want to do cool shit? Alright, let's do some cool shit. Alright, here we go. I can link summon too. Look, I can play with the big boys. I'll have to read that message in a minute. Nastasia's a lot there. Alright, let's go wacky fun time. No! Oh right, it has a negate. I forgot about that part. Does it destroy it? If it only negates, that should be okay. No wacky fun times for me. That's fine. That's fine. It's okay. Or is it? What? Okay, so there's something else that I have to worry about. Also, I could have effect failed. No, I couldn't. Oh, I didn't know that would happen. What was that? Your opponent cannot declare attack this turn. Okay, I don't need the attacks. That's not what I'm necessarily aiming for here. Can't really use Effect Veiler because I need a dragon. So let's do this? Question mark? Alright, I can't attack. Let's vibe. You had another impermanence. Impermanence is so rough, Unicorn. Like, I'm shocked that I haven't seen it more, because it's a very, very strong card. Alright, I'm just going to straight up... I don't think he has enough resources to go, so... Oh. 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 Whoops. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Uh-oh. There's 2 4-stars. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah, too early. I thought the effect was the summoning one. It's not that one. Alright. I'm gonna get Crusadia spell coming up. Oh, that's a big boy. That is a big boy, and he summoned it into the field. Uh-oh. It's very useful in Platinum. Yeah, I'm really can't wait to be able to craft it. That's what I'm waiting for. Elemental Hero Grand MR Master Margita is such a fun card to use. Grand Merge. What's that one? I don't know that one. Grand Merge? Oh, dude, that card's cool looking. When this card destroys a monster by battle, you can tribute this card. Special summon an Elemental Hero Fusion monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning condition. That's pretty good. How big can you make him? I assume you can make him pretty big. I should have went the negate route. Or big boy route? Something's going down. No. Titanic, please. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize I hadn't... Oh, I had taken some hits earlier. Good work, Cleanma. Shouted at hardly being able to find the new Side Dragon structure deck because of impertinence. Yeah, that's a weird thought. I wonder how many decks have been impacted by a situation like that in Astasia. Like, how many of them are essentially... There's cards that are, like, built into, like, whatever the archetype is. So, like, Cyber Dragons with Impertinence. That are so mandatory use pieces. Like, I don't really think, like, if you think about, like, the Lances, the Forbidden Items... Or, dude, what is this hand? I don't need trading if I have this. Alright, there's no Ash Blossom, it looks like. I'm going to put this in my hand, just in case I need it. Very slow start, but... Because I feel like there must be some others that are kind of deck archetypes that are restricted in terms of, like, I guess, like, people wanting to purchase this for a singular card. Well... I either go down the negate route with protection, or I go down the other route of flipping a card. I think I like this better. Trying to stop putting things in the middle. It's just such a bad habit I have. Link cards are still not, like, it's still not natural for me. I use that card to get Rainbow Neos on the field for 4,500. Damn. TCG can't win when it comes to structure decks. Either Konami doesn't release the structures, or the cards are thrown into random sets. Well, it's what's weird, Nastasia, is with this game is if you've seen, like, the packs in this game are kind of funny because the reason why people are running so much of Eldritch has so much stuff that are being put into other packs in this game. So I actually have quite a few Eldritch cards. I don't really want to run that deck, but I could probably... Let me take a second to cry. Oh, Klunima, no. What did you do? Oh, you summoned... Is it because you need... Why can't you single link that? Is it because it's a tuner? Well, you can still go into Crusadia, Magus. Where is this person's head, by the way? This card's hard to pause where its head is. I see its legs, its body. Is this tiny thing its head? Chat, where's his head? I can't see. We need like a bigger version of this card. I summoned the wrong card. Well, as long as you can still get all the way up, that's all that matters. It's a wizard hat? Is it it's just a massive hat. So is his face under here? He's got like a big popped collar and then the face is somewhere under here. Or has he got like a bug mouth? He's got a butt mouth? If you guys haven't seen, because of this game, we have now the ability to look at the card art specifically to each card in extremely high res. It's amazing. Some of the card art is so good. Go watch the there's some videos people have put on YouTube for all the summoning animations for like some of the boss monsters. Some of that live 2D art moving looks amazing. The big hat, it's a big hat logo. Alright, I'm gonna get beaten over now. I need to stop this because I don't know if I can. I feel like this is the place where we want to stop. Golem can't be stopped. It's a bit like, it's Rod. So I've got a card in my deck that's my unstoppable. Like, not talking about Beast of Natural Destruction, Ultimate Destruction, but Twin Eyes Burst is the only reason I have this in the deck still. I love Twin Burst. I kind of feel like there's some cards I have soft spots for. Twin Burst is one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever remove him because he's just kind of dope. He is very helpful for getting you out of scrapes because if you fight something that's invincible, you give no shit. At the end of the damage step, when this card attacks an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by battle, banish the monster. So he literally can just remove stuff, which is extremely helpful. Do I need Titan? I don't think so. So I feel like Crusadiers aren't necessarily super... no! You tricked me! You tricked me, you butt. Klunima. I was wondering why there was something coming out after. Now there's more stuff's coming on the board. I should have kept him. That's fine. Let's roll. Be nice if we could enlarge the cards a bit more. I kind of agree. I don't know why they don't have like another layer, Nastasia, where you increase the card size like this, and then click on it again and you just get the card art. I just want the card art, honestly. Twin Burst is ironically one of the best cards from Mirror Match because it fucks up Chaos Max. It's true. What's this? Can I get myself out of this? We'll find out. Alright, Chaos. Oh no, that's bad. I don't have enough resources. Alright, fine. Let's just do it. I have no light cards to summon. Uh-oh. I do have a light card to summon. What have I got to summon? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have activated. Oh, that's fine. It just negates it, doesn't destroy it. We're okay. I'm just panicking. I'm just in panic mode today. If it destroyed it, that would have been bad. I need to not be on that side. We gotta just be on that side. Otherwise I could create a really bad situation. Uh-oh, what can we do here? I just realized I summoned Elemental Hero Cosmos Neos. And it negates all card effects. Well, we're going the beat stick route. You guys have forced my hand a few times here now. Alright, we'll get rid of this thing. Huh? What's happening? Something's happening. Something was happening. Oh, he survives. Wait, so what's causing that? At that point, just attack with a 9k dragon? I mean, I kind of did. It just didn't go very well. Oh, no. Oh, you're kidding me. I hate this kaiju. I'm gonna die. Bye, chat. Bye. Damn kaijus. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Ow. Man, kaijus. It's been interesting the amount of kaijus I've been fighting of recent. GG. Have I won a match today? GG. He's just Jar Jar better. Welcome in, Reforming. Are there any cards in your deck that kind of suck that you can't, but you can't just let them go because you love them? Very much so. Very much so, Rods. There's a couple of cards that are just, they're fun. I know they're kind of slow, but I haven't removed them. I will remove them at some point, but yeah. All right. Kelvin, where you at? There you are. Let's do it. Please tell me you run Shiranui. I'd love to fight a Shiranui deck. Also, chat, I made a discovery. Oh my god, you're a Platinum 2 player. No. Oh, now I'm scared. I'm expecting some meta shit. Shiranui and Mayakashis are actually usable in Duel Links now, and I'm pretty excited about that. 4 wins, 6 losses. Oh my god, Unicorn, you keeping count? Thank you. I'm certainly not. I'm getting messed up, I feel like. I feel those losses. They hit my soul. Oh, okay. I have nothing. I have no counters. Alright, we're just gonna have to watch him go. Holy shit, Calvin, how are you summoning so fast? Oh shit. Wait. Is this Dragon Links? Oh my god, Kelvin, how are you playing so fast? Holy shit. Mine Q, you are Zeus, you're after Gil. I'm assuming Kelvin has all the animations turned off. How are you playing so fast? So is this a scrap? It's a scrap machine link deck. Oh no. Oh no, is it an adamant? Please don't tell me it's an adamant deck. Maybe you're facing a bot? Dude, Kelvin's quick. It's an adamant player. Oh no. As soon as I saw the rock, I got worried. The moves are scripted. Well, when you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. You can pretty much just go. Shit, Kelvin, you're so quick. I'm assuming because I don't turn off the animations yet. I'm still enjoying the animations to this game, so I haven't turned them off. But when you turn off some of that guff, it can speed it up a lot. But when you know exactly where you're going on a path, you don't have to think about it. I have no negates for this at all. This is one of those, like, test the waters. Can't sense anything? Just go. Just go. Also, with some decks, you have to go really fast because you just have to, like you do have a turn timer. All right, we've gone all the way up to Phantasmal already. Chat, send help. Chat, I'm scared. This is the first time I've seen someone getting this so clean, by the way, too. Dude, this is a cool combo. This is kind of cool to watch just in motion. Oh, what? I don't know if I recognize this one. Anomaly Maku Mech. Oh, shit. I finished reading that the moment the effect went up. Oh, so that's how the OTK works. Because I've seen the OTK in a different way, but I hadn't seen that one. GG, that was good. That was fun. That's really funny. This is why you want to talk about why Max C and Ash are unbanned in a way, is because of this stuff. Is because you need to prevent this. That's why I like Nibiru a lot, honestly. Did you want to do another one, Kevin? Got FDK'd. It happens. It happens. It's happened a few times in ranked, ironically. No. That's fair enough. It's a very much, it's a funny play style because it's a what is it called? Non-interactive, as some people would call it. All right. If you're okay not doing another match, Kelvin, then we can move on. Raises hands into the air to send energy. God, that was just a fun combo to watch. I'll be honest. I've seen that Adamants can do that, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it in ranked. All right. Well, who's next? I think next is Gil, actually. No rematch. I just wanted to show it off. Fair enough. Thank you, Kelvin. I appreciated that. I enjoyed that. All right. Let's jump in and fight Gil then. Hopefully Gil's still there. Otherwise, what we might do is, if Gil's not there, I might take a quick break. I probably should be taking a break now. We've been streaming for like three hours or so. Otherwise, I get Melty Brain chat. Melty Brain, no fun. Not enough time to read. Thank you, Zeus. I was like, what's this card? Got to the end of the text, and I was like, oh, he just put an 8,000 on my board. I have 8,000 health. There's probably some sort of OTK using my own monster against it. This is the card that's doing it. I like that though. That's a really cool combo in terms of like swapping cards. There's not really many cards that swap places in Yu-Gi-Oh! What was the one that did the swap actually? You could. I take a break, so you can take a break. Yeah, all right. Maybe that will do that. So Gil, hopefully Gil does come back. After the break, and then yeah. So I might put a message in chat. Where's Gil? Taking a break. All right. I'm gonna take a quick break, chat. You guys feel like taking a break too? Get some drinks. It's actually surprisingly warm in my room, so I'm gonna go get some water myself actually, and we'll come back for more Yu-Gi-Oh! I know we were gonna do Lost Ark, but I think perhaps we'll save it for tomorrow, and we can do some more matches because this is just I'm just having fun with this. All right, sit tight, chat. I'll be back shortly.